Well, hello, all you beautiful souls. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you back. And I would love you all to join me. Well, hello there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tonight is going to be, like as I had mentioned before, I'd like to welcome you guys all back with the infinite, unconditional love that fuels me to do exactly what I'm doing. A little mention of who I am for everybody that's joined here. I am Tobi. I am a fellow light worker and empath who has merged both darkness and light within myself and found the neutral of my being. I'm sourced fully by source with the energy and the power of the infinite, unconditional love that fuels me. Recently, after doing all of the writings that I have with Metatron's symbol on it, I've written 3 books. Just so you guys know who I am. Each book taking 3 days to write. All 3 taking 3 months to write. I've also put out 6 more after. Magical number 9. Guys, I welcome you tonight to do a release meditation with intention of letting go of the things that we've been holding on to that are weighing us down. Alright? In order to master your duality within, you have to master both the darkness and the light. Alright? In order to not stay in a fluctual flow of the give and take of the pull back and forth. Alright? So guys, tonight I'm going to help you do that. Now, not knowing the stage of which people are at, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up as a wide range. So I'm going to start the explanations of what the intention we're going to set and how to go about it and how to identify certain things within you that you'd like to release before we set the intention and gather our energies and do so collectively. Okay? So, there's quite a few things about guided meditation. So all of you that have not done energy release work and you're new to this, what the whole point of it is I'm going to take your focus of your energy of your being and you're going to turn it inwardly and you're going to relax your being focusing on your breath. Now from that moment, I'm going to guide you through breath work very easily, no serious breath work, to get down and break up the tension that you are holding on to first and foremost. And we're going to release that, okay? But before we go into meditation or before we go into the guided release, because it's not going to be a very seriously induced meditation, I like to like things very smooth and flowing. But I am going to assist you with calming your being down completely so that your soul will allow you to see within yourself what needs to come up and be released. Okay? I don't want you to be thinking about it or trying to look for answers. What I would really like is for you guys to relax to your body to the point that you're able to actually just relax what you've been tensed up and holding in about, okay? Because this is the whole point of it. We're going to guide and focus our energies to relax our being and be consciously aware of our being. And we're going to go within our beings and we're going to retrieve whatever needs to come out and to be released. Because these are things that are trapped within your body that need to be released. Okay? So, again, I welcome you all for coming. I'm really, really appreciative that you guys got me out here on the live. This is day 2 of the lives here. When I go into the guided meditation, I'm going to stop the comments just so that, can I join your live? Unfortunately not. I'm not bringing in anybody to join the live. This is a serious guided meditation for those who have the intention on doing a little bit of inner healing for themselves and nothing but. Okay? So I will be controlling the forum of my live. And after the last live where I have let 2 people on who were just here to cast spell work in the live, we're going to leave it alone, okay? And we're just going to keep it at a controlled, infinitely, unconditionally loving based scenario here. Okay? Guys, before I get into the guided meditation, there's a couple of things about setting intention. And with the laws of karma working on our side for the universal laws, in order for you to release things, you have to be self-accountable for actually the storage of them in your being. And you have to accept them in order to change them. So this is the whole point of taking a look inside and allowing the soul to willfully release what needs to come up. Okay? So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of let's say, foundation for what we're about to do. Okay? So if there's anybody that's got questions, now would be the time to do it. Because once I start the guided meditation, I will be closing the chat and blocking all comments, just so that I'm not distracted from giving you the best advantage of the guided meditation. Now, what I would like is for everybody that is in the room to collectively, first, in order for us to collectively work with our energy, we all have to be in agreement to do so. So everybody that's in agreement to allow and engage with a collective energy right now, in the intentions to go within and help release what has been stored. Okay? I would need your permission for that, and to actually be in your energy. So, for all those that do not give or grant those permissions, I would ask you to just gracefully go about your night with love, okay, and light. Those who are here with intention-based reasons, which would be for the utmost priority and reason, would be the caring and nurturing and self-love of your own being primarily. Okay? I want anybody who is here intentionally to release anything, let it be from self-love. Okay? Love for your being, love for the shift, love for humanity, and have gratitude for this whole experience even before it starts. Okay? I want you to be grateful for the release that your body is going to allow to flow through you. Okay? Before we even get started. All right? I would like you guys to go within and set the intention for yourself. And tell yourself that you are willing and accepting of the things that you must be accountable for that are in your being. All right? And I want you guys to understand that in order to change anything with the laws of the universe, it must be done by accepting it and being accountable for it. Okay? So the easiest way to do that for yourself is to forgive it. Okay? So if there's anything that's already starting to gurgle because of the energy that I'm projecting and the words that I'm already speaking to your soul, allow it to flow. Okay? No restrictions, no constraints. Because energetically, we are not constrained. We are not constrained to anything. All right? And I want you guys to understand the flow of your being and the highest potential of the infinite unconditional love that is being fueled to you. Okay? All right, so there was a couple of things that I had channeled about this meditation, and this is why I was guided to do it. I was guided and channeled to come out here and talk to you guys about it. Talk to you guys about how you willfully and acceptingly release these things from your being by uprooting it from the bottom of the root. Okay? Without you looking at it, being accountable and accepting of it, you cannot release it. Okay? So I'd like you to shift your focus to your own being. And now as I go over a couple of things that were channeled to me, what I would like you guys to do is just relax. Okay? Just relax. I have changed from the 1200 hertz that I was going to use to a combination flow from Love Motives. Okay? The flow that I'm going to use is the 369 hertz, the 639 hertz, and the 963 hertz. Okay? For clearing out the negativity stored. All right? So in order to get the most out of the practice, what you guys must do is be present with your intention. Present. What does that mean? No distractions. No thinking about other things. You are here, one with your being, one with the collective, and the wholeness of the energy of that. We will assist each other with the love that is fueling us to clear whatever it is in our beings that is no longer serving of our highest purpose. Okay? And what is actually blocking you from actually tapping into the highest potential of your soul. Okay? I'm going to remind you all before we start this meditation that the truest nature of your being is your infant-like state when you were initially born. Okay? You are in hyper-awareness of everything around you, but you are guided soulfully. Okay? So I'd like you guys to be aware of that also. And I would really highly suggest that before we do this also, that you allow and receive this state of being to flow to your being and being accepting of it. Okay? Because in this state, you are actually still heavily connected to the power of the all-knowing. Okay? And you are in full consciousness and full power in an infantile state when you were born as your truest nature of yourself. Now, in this state, you know no separation. Everybody knows this. We've all come into this world. So everybody is familiar, and the cell memory within their body does remember this state. So in order for you to get back to this state, you need to clear out everything that has been harnessing you to not feeling good. And these are the things that need to come up and be released within your own being. So guys, after the explanation of what's going down, can I get some likes over here and some shares, please, before we get on with this, so we can get as many people into the collective release of things that are no longer serving of our highest good, please. Okay? A couple of things that were channeled that I'm going to remember to, that I have to touch base on. Okay, so these are the things that were channeled to me that I was instructed to write down exactly how I did. So I'm going to, even after I have just explained to you what the intention for this collective is right now, I'm going to read you what was channeled to me. Okay? I was told that I must tell you guys that the purpose of this is really to set an intention to bring back the balance within. I was ordered to explain intention as, why do you want to do it? Okay? So for all of those that are questioning, I guess, about intention and how do you set intentions, well, it was channeled to me, why do you want to do it? That's a message for you. Accepting that your being is primarily out of balance in order to apply the law of acceptance in order to change it. Okay? So you must be aware that your being is out of balance before. Okay? This was a channeled message to you. Okay? Before you set the intentions, before anything, you must acknowledge and accept that you are primarily out of balance first. Okay. Now, channeled again. You see, I wrote it down because when I get channeled things and I've got a lot of things going, I have to write it down. So, now, skipping this key step doesn't allow you to release from the root of the problem. Okay, so you must identify and accept that you are out of balance and that you are seeking realignment and balance within your being. Okay? What else? Now, when you're setting your intentions, what do you want to release? Whether you think it or feel it, this is telling you what you must release, that you have stored in your being. No matter what it is, you can, by will of intention alone, release it, once identified. Okay? Hi, Pokemon. Yes or no? What was that? What was the question? Sorry, guys. I'm into this. I welcome everybody again. I don't know how many of you are out there, but I send you all love and light. And we're going to get into the guided meditation shortly. I'm just setting the groundwork for it. Okay? Once I do, I will be shutting off the comments just so that there's no distractions going on so we could really tune in and hone in. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to lead you to a visualization. Okay? Once you've stilled your being. So I was channeled to warn you now about the guided visualization that I'm going to take you to. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's been channeled to me to do it exactly like this with you guys. So, I myself have never done it like this. But I've been channeled to do it like this. So, because I comply with everything that I'm asked to do, heartfully, well, I'm going to go with it. Okay? I have to trust my soul as it is guiding me. All right? So the visualization after you've relaxed your body to the point when we jump into the meditation in a minute, I'm going to lead you to a large tree. And that's going to be the basis and foundation for your release tonight. Now this tree is going to be of your own choice, but the visualization, the intention of it is for you when you will get to the point of the visualization, that what you are manifesting for yourself is a very large tree. Because the energy and the fuel of a very large tree differs in magnitude than a small one. All right? So, it can be your favorite tree. But when we get there, I want you to put details in the tree. I want you to feel the life of the tree. Okay? And I want you to go deep with it. All right? Okay, so with everybody's permission out here, I need some likes to get this meditation started and some shares out there, and then we're going to own in and zone in and release what we have to. All right? Now, in order for you to tap into spirit, you really must silence the mind and relax the body. The Holy Trinity of Three. Everything has to be in sync and in flow and calmly flowing without any restriction. All right? So guys, I'd really appreciate some likes. My live today got 7,000 likes, but I don't see any out here yet. So let's pump some likes. Tap that screen. Let's get some tapping of the screen going, some shares going, and let's get all of this going, okay? All right, there we go. There we go. I see some hearts. There we go. Let's get all the love in here. I need some love from everybody in here because then I know that we're all collectively engaging and active. Okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Love you all. All right? Thank you. Now I want you guys to know if you can hear the frequencies that are being played. Somebody let me know if you can hear them. Yes? All right. So now, guys, I welcome you all to the guided release meditation. So I'm going to be, in the next couple of moments, I'm going to be shutting off the comments here and I will be diving deep. So what I would really appreciate is that everybody get relaxed. Shut off all the distractions. Okay? I want you guys to focus on why we're doing this before we even get into it. So let's collectively agree that we need to be balanced. Okay? We set the same intention for the collective. Well, the effects of it for the collective will be magnified if we are all on the same frequency. Okay? I am so grateful for every single one of you that has come and shown me love, who has supported me to get out here. And now I would love for you guys to feel the magnitude of what I can do for you to help assist you to rebalance. Okay? Because it's really not about me, it's about the collective. And it's about, honestly, reinstating the tablets of destiny properly this time around, okay? What's going on, babe? You cute. Well, you know what? I love you too, okay? And you're just as cute. Okay? So, I love you all. And I want you guys to love your beings consciously and aware right now. And be very allowing, okay? Before we step into this meditation. Guys, before we start, and as we end, I want you to know that every minute of the way, you're infinitely, unconditionally loved by the source of all creation. And you are not guided here tonight for this meditation for no reason. And for us to join and intertwine our energies for healing for all of us. Okay? I being who I am, my name is Tobi, which means God is good. I am here to bring healing and to assist you with your own internal healing. Okay? So, I will ask you all to allow me into your energy and your flow. Should you not be in agreement of any kind, I would ask you kindly out of love to leave. Because we are about to allow the energies to flow freely, lovingly, powerfully, and peacefully for the meditation. Everybody that's staying here, I welcome you all wholeheartedly. I love you all. I thank you for allowing me into your energy tonight to assist you with releasing anything that you might have to. All right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, if I can, here. Okay, well, seemingly, you know what? That's fine. All right. You know what? I can't stop the comments because, like I said, I'm new. This is only my 3rd video, so bear with me. I will get the hang of it mastered. Trust that. I've mastered myself and everything else in my life. I'll master the TikTok thing. Just bear with me, okay? So I'm going to allow the comments to flow. But I am going to sit back in my ancestral rocking chair, like I do, because I'm a grandma. And I would like you guys to find a comfortable position and relax as I walk you through, okay? So, firstly, I would really like you to put your awareness on your own breathing with no judgment. Now, as you breathe through your nose and out through your mouth, I want you to feel the breath of life entering to the core of your being. So I want you to just focus on your breathing and be calm. Breathing is the most natural thing that anybody can do. With every breath that you take, I want you to release any tension that you feel in your being. want you to put your awareness on your breathing so deeply that you actually feel the air as you intake it all the way down to the core of your being, all the way down to your root chakra. And as you will have this allowance that breathes life into you, it quickly, seemingly breaks up all the tension within you. Relax. I want you just to relax. With every breath that you take, I want you to breathe it into the core of your root chakra. Allow it to grab any kind of tension and anything stored that has ever made you feel unsafe, unloved, undeserving, or unwanted to come up and to be released with your exhale. There's no tension in any of that. Just relax. Allow it and release with no tension. The natural flow and the elegant energy of your being loves you unconditionally. And as you breathe the air in from your nostrils and you bring it to the core of your root, you feel the love of the energy that is being fueled to you. As this love enters down deep, deep, deep to the core of your being, it quickly allows the release of anything within that is not serving of your highest good. Relax. Know that you are loved. Accept that love. Feel that love. Relax. You are love. And with every breath, you feel the energy of this love coming back to you and filling every cell of your being. You can feel the tingles of it throughout your whole body, rejuvenating every cell. Going deep within every cell and releasing anything that's ever in those cells that should have never been there. Relax. Allow it. Allow the love that's fueling you and entering you with every breath to go into the deepest, darkest corners of your being and release. It doesn't matter what is in the core of your being, release it. Because you are loved. Know that you are loved. Know that you are love. Know that you are infinite, flowing, free love. You're safe. Relax. Bring yourself back to your breathing. Bring the love of the air that you feel, the life force you are breathing into your being. Go to the deepest, darkest pit of your internal core. And release. You are loved and you are safe. Feel the truest nature of this love. Let it remind you of your own energy that flows freely to you. You are love. The infinite love that sources you, guides you to all that needs to be healed within you. And you are safe. Release. Let it go. There's nothing that exists except in memory. Let it go. Love it and release it. Just let it go. Relax. Allow this love to travel to every cell of your being, wrapping it with love. With this, you are reminded to the core of your being that you are love. Nothing else exists but love. Release it. Let go of it. You're safe. As you allow the breath to enter of life, you breathe it to your core. Ridding and releasing whatever remains through love. You are love. Can you feel it? Feel the tingles of love rejuvenate every cell of your being. And release everything stored within those cells. with the intention to heal. Release it. You're safe. Feel the love that's fueling you as you breathe it in. Feel the love that is fueling all of the healing within your being at this very moment. As you embrace and welcome the love, embrace and welcome the healing. For the highest good of your being, now being realigned with it. Relax. In this stillness and peace and the love flowing through every cell of your being, there is balance within it all. Welcome the balance. Allow and welcome the love to freely flow within your being and refuel you, rejuvenating you, revitalizing you with every breath. Relax. Feel the force of the infinite love fueling you freely, rejuvenating you, bringing the much needed balance to your being. Release. You are safe. And you are loved. Fully. Entirely. Allow the love to fuel you and validate every part of darkness in your being, transmuting it all to light, loving yourself unconditionally, allowing the healing for your being. It is through this great love that fuels us all, that we are all continuously connected to, that we must remain still with. Be one with it. Release anything that has been not making you feel good to the love. Forgive it. Be grateful for it. And release it. Because you are safe. What keeps you safe within your being is the love that's fueling you, that brings the balance. Welcome it. Allow it to wrap your spinal cord of your nervous system and fuel every sensory system you have. Rejuvenating every cell in your being with wellness, wholeness, balance, and harmony. Welcome it. Embrace it. Show it love. Show it gratitude. Be one with it. You are now balancing your being. Relax. Now intentionally having already released all tension within, allow the love that is fueling you through your breathing to comfort. Everything released. Allow the love to fuel you, to restore you back in balance. Relax. You are love. Always. You are sourced by love. Always. You are infinite, unconditional love. Feel the flow of the energy in the source of your being. This love is giving you the existence. With your own will, merge and be one with this love. Allow the love to restore you and balance you into harmony. Within every cell of your being, you can feel the tingling of this throughout your body as you relax. You will feel the tingling throughout your body of the healing. You are love. You are one with the infinite source of love. And you are fully balanced. By this source of love. Feeling the flow, the free flow of this love, you will maintain it freely throughout your being, which will rejuvenate, restore, rebalance, and stay in harmony as you are the love that fuels you. As As you become one with the love, you feel the warmth and the rejuvenation of it. Have gratitude for this love that has just healed you. Have gratitude for the love that has just healed you. Restoring balance, restoring harmony, allowing you to stay in harmony and in balance within your body, your mind, and the love fueling you. You are love, healed by love, restoring balance through love, and feeling the wellness in the wholeness of the love. Gratitude for the love of the healing binds you to the love, to the continuous flow of the love. Allow the rejuvenation of your cells through the love. Balanced and in harmony, fully restored, rejuvenated, you will open your eyes and you are healed. Feel the wellness in your being. Believe the healing for yourself because it just happened. Embrace it. Hold true to the love that's fueling you. All times, no matter what. I hope you all feel more imbalanced, as you should, collectively. I have no doubts in my mind that you have all been restored to balance and feel the flow of just that. Now I'm going to take you on a walk while you're restored. So if you allow me back into your energy, I'm going to take you on an adventure. To firmly plant you. Grounded. So everybody that allows me into your energy, I am humbled. But now let's take a visualization walk. All right. So now I'd like you guys to relax again. I'm getting some love. So I guess you guys must have felt the meditation and you feel the balance. I love you all. You all are love. And I hope that you've reached a reminder of that within your being for all of you. Okay? Guys, I would really appreciate it if you share the lives. Then share and likes. Give me some likes so that I had 7,000 likes today. Let's get it back up there, okay, by the end of the time I get off of the next visualization. All you guys have to do is tap the screen if you're not aware. Okay? So now that you're feeling restored and rebalanced and rejuvenated, without a doubt, and feeling full in your power of just that, and now that you've embraced the love that's fueling you, I know it's been effective. I keep burping, and I feel the heat of the warmth of the love that you guys are all feeling. I'm an empowered empath. I feel energies. I feel you all to your core. So you know what? I'm very eternally grateful that you allowed me in your energy to guide you to releasing stuff that you needed to release. I am humbled and honored. So now I'd like to take you on a guided visualization. Okay? If you're going to allow me into your energy, I am humbled and honored. I step into your energies with nothing but infinite, unconditional love, sourced by okay? That is the true name of the Most High and should be honored as such. Okay? Now, allowing me into your energy allows me to freely flow infinite, unconditional love of the Most High to you. Okay? I come to you all with love. And I'm sure you've all felt the warmthness of my love and energy as I sat here and sent it all to you to rebalance. Get restored. You know, that was the point of it all. Then I am honored that you all came and took part of it. So let's get into a creative visualization that is going to also allow you to anchor yourself into Mother Earth. Okay? While we refuel from Father Sky. All right? So, guys, I kindly ask you to send me as much love and likes as you possibly can and share the lives. Okay? But let's do some additional healing. I know that you're all restored, rebalanced, and rejuvenated at this point. But now that you are in alignment with the love of your being and have allowed it to infuse every cell of your being, we're going to take it up a notch. Okay? So now we're going to ground our energies. Okay? And we're going to allow a refueling. That's exactly what we're going to do. All right? So guys, again, I'm humbly honored to be able to assist with the rebalancing and restoring of everybody here. I am a human form of infinite, unconditional love to be here to assist you with healing and rebalancing and rejuvenation and restoration. All right? Let's take a walk. So I'd like you guys all to relax again and clear your minds and just breathe and relax. All right? I would love for you all to take a creative ride with me into a visualization space where we will ground ourselves and we will refuel. Just relax. Know that you're safe. Know that you're loved. Know that you're balanced. You have already become one with your being, making it very easy for the flow of air to come in and out. Being in balance with your being and being in flow allows you to feel the inner peace. Feeling the warmth of the love that fuels you. We're going to take a walk. I'd like you to visualize the water shore, the water line. You see nothing but ocean. And you see calm waves rolling in, washing away a piece of the shoreline with every rollout. And there are blue skies and a cool breeze. And the sun is shining on you. Go feel the water. Go put your toes in the water. Feel the rejuvenation of that water. Give thanks. You decide to turn away from the shoreline, walking up to the shore. As you remain in harmony and balance and open and curious to what's possible for you to find along this adventure. As you feel open and curious to the wonders of nature, you gratefully are receiving of all of the beauty that surrounds you. You come up to a very large tree. So large in stature that you cannot wrap your arms around it. But you do it anyway. Hugging that magnificent tree. Allowing the balance, restoration, and fuel of your being to wrap around that tree as you show it love and gratitude for showing you the same. While loving this tree, you examine all of its great details. The bark is so rough. Can you feel it? But yet so wonderfully beautiful. Can you feel it? As you're grateful for the magnificence of this tree, you feel the cool air of the ocean rolling off to cool your being at the back of your neck, while the sun rejuvenates every cell of your being. In the magnificence of this tree, you understand how huge it is. So now I'd like you to imagine how deep the roots must go in order to hold the great strength and alignment of that tree. Go deep into the roots of that tree to acknowledge the roots that genuinely are the true strength of that structure. Well, within the love and gratitude of the roots for that great structure, you find the love and gratitude for your own roots, which are intertwined within the tree. You are grateful. You are grateful to be intertwined and connected to everything in the universe. You feel the love of it all flowing to you freely, as if you are one with the tree. As you breathe life into your being, more and more you become one with the tree. Deeply planting your roots into Mother Earth. Expand the roots. Expand the roots. It's giving strength to your structure. There are no limits to the expansion of your roots. Everything is intertwined. Everything is interconnected. Everything is one. You are loved. You are safe. And you are now fully grounded. Now knowing that you are fully grounded, I would like you to shift your internal focus on the bottom of the tree. And as you put your focus to the bottom of the tree, up on the top of the earth, you're going to merge and bind with that tree. And allow yourself and your energy to flow through the tree freely, without blockage, to the crown of the tree. So much so that you feel its branches as a part of your being. You feel the force of the interconnectedness flow within you freely, fully aligning you as you rise to the crown of the tree, throughout the tree, remaining grounded. You've reached the top of the tree. Allow your head to pop out of the top of the tree. All you see is the sun. And it's really bright. As you allow it to fuel every cell of your being. Embrace embrace the warmth of the sun through the crown of your being, allowing it to flow freely, fiercely through you to the bottom of the tree. Feel it. Allow it. Welcome it. Flow freely in it. Your energy has reached the ground. Now it's time to push that sunlight right through the roots. Allow yourself to be one with the tree and vessel through the sun and the power of it to rejuvenate you down to your roots. As though you feel the warmth of the sun, you also can feel the cool breeze of the ocean. As you feel the warmth of the sun, allowing you to absorb more and more sunlight. The ocean breeze is cooling. Allow it to flow. I want you to absorb as much of the sunlight as you possibly can, as if you were a sponge, fueling that tree right down to the roots. Restoring complete balance in all. You are one with the sun. Allow it. You are one with the light fueling you. Allow it. The love and the light that is now fueling you is fueling the tree down to the core of its roots. Allow it. Now the love and the light of the sun has fueled you, flowed through you, fueled the tree, flowed through down to the roots. Push it into the sand and allow it to go through everything, infusing the sand freely to the shores of the sea. Allow a complete restoration of all things in its path. You are fully aligned. You are fueled by love and light. You are completely balanced. You are one with all things. And you are deeply grounded. Allowing the fuel of the infinite unconditional love to flow freely to you from the core of all beings. You are balanced. You are healed. You are loved. And you are safe. While feeling the flow of the rejuvenating warmth of all of that, you go to the water. Put your toes in. That that is cooling to your whole being as you allow the water to rehydrate your being. You're balanced. You're rejuvenated. You are restored. And you are one with love. When you are ready to show gratitude to the love that is fueling you and keeping you aligned and connected to all things, do so. Show gratitude to the love that has fueled you, balanced you, restored you, and rejuvenated you for the highest of your well-being. Allow it to flow freely through you and to all things, always. When you're ready to awaken, open your eyes. And I hope that you've all enjoyed the creative visualization for balance, restoration, and rejuvenation. And I really hope and pray that you guys have felt the effects of just that, because those were the intentions tonight, was to rebalance, restore, and rejuvenate. Okay? And realign you to the most powerful source of existence that you have. And that is the infinite, unconditional love of Source and all creation, which we are continuously connected to at all times. Our bodies know how to restore and balance naturally if we just give it the conditions to do so. So, I send you all enormous amounts of love and healing and well-being. And I really hope and pray that you all have felt the rejuvenation of us being out here live tonight as a collective. And it is all done with love. And I welcome you all back for my lives tomorrow, or any other times that I'm out here spreading infinite, unconditional love, because that is all I will be doing. It's trying to help you guys unlock the highest potential of the infinite, unconditional love that fuels each and every one of us, that we are all connected to through the love and light of creation. All right? Guys, I really appreciate everybody who came on board tonight. Hey, yo bro, that was amazing. I feel grounded and revived. Thank you very much. Everything, living being, yes, we are all connected, and we can all assist each other with getting grounded and feeling a lot better. And I'm sure that you guys are all relaxed. And that's why, see that? I'm burping. That's confirmation of the collective that you guys are all very much relaxed after that. And the effects were real because, yeah, they were real. Okay. That means that I have graciously and humbly flow infinite, unconditional love to you all, and the power of just that, to assist with your own realignment. Morgan Harper, why did you shave your head? Just curious. The first time that I shaved my head was to donate my hair to cancer, because I lost a very young soul who was actually an old soul at a very young age in her life experience. So to attribute to her, when she lost her hair through her chemo, well, I shaved my head initially. But this time around was to have a clean slate, a fresh growth. I wanted to rid myself of carrying any kind of negativity that was locked into the biology of my blueprint. So that's why I shaved my head. Because I wanted a fresh start. Just like it's time to reinstate the tablets of destiny with a fresh start. Guys, I love you all. And I welcome all of the questions. And I welcome you all to come to the space of healing. And if there's anything that you all may be able to assist me with in the evolution of my growing, I would love it and I welcome it. I shave my head because of my autism, because you know what? My son is the same way. He's actually allergic to his hair, his own haircuts. My son is highly autistic, but that's not a deficiency, eh? Autism is a great strength. You have a great power in that. You process things in different ways that other people can't. That is a huge gift, and I just need to let you know that. Really, really, truly, honestly. I have a lot of sensory issues also, until I had to master my being. And sensory stuff is real, because of our heightened awareness amplifies the sensory overload, okay? I don't have a family because they physically and mentally abused me because of my autism. I totally understand that, okay, because there's a lot of that happening. But guess what? I can reassure you. You know what? Look for me, follow me, because you have found your family, okay? Look no further. You'll get nothing but unconditional, infinite love from over here. Okay, there's a soul tribe here, and this is why I came out. And this is why I pushed to get 1,000 followers. And I feel your pain. So you know what? I'm reassuring you, you have found your family. Okay? So, I welcome you. And I don't judge you. Would you be my adopted mom? I only ask because I don't have a family and love your vibe. You know what? If you love my vibe, it's because you're holding the same vibe. Because there's nothing that separates me and you other than our free will. So if you love my vibe, it's because you roll on the same vibe. Greatness recognizes greatness. So what I would like you to do is recognize that greatness in you, because you've just recognized it in me, which says it's in you. We are all a reflection of each other for our own healing, okay? For the massive shift. But I trust me when I tell you, I will. Morgan, you found your family, okay? And anytime I come out here, trust me, I will give you all the love and support that I could possibly pump out to you. Because there's nobody on this planet that is better than another. We are all in the same pot. Okay? And what makes us uniquely, that each one of us matters, is because each one of us has a unique energy signature. So there's not one person more important than another on the planet. We are all needed because we all bring something special to it. And guess what? I've been abused and rejected and neglected by my family all my life. So I can relate and I can resonate with you. And I surely know what that feels like. And it really doesn't feel good. So what I would like you to do is not focus on that, because that no longer exists except for in memory. I'd like you to focus on the now all the time. Okay? And now staying, can I call you Mom? Well, you can call me Toby. I have kids, I have grandchildren, but you can call me Toby. Toby is my real name. And Toby means God is good. So I'm staying true to the nature of my name. Okay? But, you know, if you'd like to, you can. I'm not going to tell you no. As long as you're not calling me something that's abusive or unloving, I don't mind. I don't mind nicknames. I don't mind pet names as long as they're loving. Okay? So I really, you know what? I send you all the infinite, unconditional love possible. But I know how that feels. I genuinely know how that feels. I've walked the belly of the beast and walked the darkest of dark because I had to be hidden in the darkness and master the darkness before I could find my light. But you're amazing and you're needed. So don't feel just because you're not accepted by your family that you're any different from any of the soul tribe, from the whole collective. Because we have all had to deal with that. I also shaved my head because my birth mom pulled my hair out. Okay, so it's very hard trauma. It's trauma that keeps your head short. Well, you know what, Morgan? We're going to work on releasing some trauma tomorrow. How's that? Okay? Because we can go back to that version of you that endured that and cut the energetic ties to that with love. Okay? And tomorrow I'm going to have Allison G come out here, who is venushealer.com. And she is going to do a little something. And I bet you anything that she will definitely be able to assist you. Because she's cleared a lot of stuff for me. And I don't know exactly what time we're going to do it. But when she's free, she will be coming out here tomorrow. venushealer.com. Okay? She'll be out here tomorrow with me. So guys, just check me out tomorrow when I come out. Because at some point, Allison will be coming on. Love you, Mom, and hugs. You know what, Morgan, I send you lots of love too. And some big hugs. And don't you worry. You know, we're not supposed to be thinking about anything. We're supposed to be focusing on healing. And I'm going to have the exact person that you're going to need out here tomorrow to help you with getting past the trauma. You know, we can work on releasing the trauma. There's different guided meditations that I have in different ways to specifically set intentions to release karma. Not karma, sorry. To release trauma. Okay? And on that note, I guess maybe I was being guided to mention that. Guys, anybody who's looking to clear karma from your survival mode of living in survival, if you have been, all you have to do is love the experience and forgive yourself. Acknowledge it. Forgive it. Forgive yourself. Forgive the people involved. Love the situation, no matter how hard it was to live. And you release yourself from the karma attached to those situations, eh? But you have to intentionally set it that you are releasing trauma or rewriting karma, or listen, there's a lot of things you have to make sure that your intention is set. I've never had anyone care about me before, Mom. You know something, Morgan, can I be honest with you? Until I came out here and found my soul tribe, I never felt loved in my life. Until I reconnected to the infinite unconditional love that's fueling me, which allowed my Kundalini awakening to realign to Source, I never felt loved on the planet. Not once. Being awakened spiritually and reconnecting to Source is the first time I ever felt loved in the duration of my experience. Okay? So you're not alone. Your soul brought you here for a reason. So I encourage you to follow me and look out for me, because I welcome you here openly, and we can easily assist with your healing if that is what you intentionally want for yourself. But you have to accept that you need healing to even begin taking responsibility and accountability to accept the healing. And once you've done that, the healing is no problem. But you have to be made aware of that. You have to put the awareness and focus on yourself, saying, okay, I need to do some healing. And I have to be accountable for my healing. And the minute you do that, your healing is a walk in the park. The hardest part about healing is actually taking a look at it and accepting that we need to heal. So once you do that, it's a walk in the park after. And I'll help you with just that. Why? Because I love every single one of you out here. I really do. And I appreciate every single one of you that enjoyed, came in and collaborated with the collective and really set that tone and set the intention to release, and who were restored into balance by doing just that. You could make anything happen in the power of possibility of... I just got Robux. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Robux is. I'm not sure what that is. Ben, I'm really appreciative of your Robux comment. What does that mean exactly? If you wouldn't mind elaborating. Because I'm kind of new out here, so I'm not too sure. But I appreciate the comments. So I would really, really love that you expand my mind frame about it. On Roblox. I don't know what you mean, unfortunately. But I'll go check it out. I'll make a note of it right now. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys all for coming out tonight and enjoying and restoring balance and, you know, getting back in alignment with the fact that you are love. That is the truest nature of our beings. Okay? So, up until yesterday, only exists in your memory bank. So, if there still resides with you, I highly doubt it, anything that is troubling you immediately, well, you can release it. Okay? And I encourage you guys to do that. Please, anybody out here that has been on the live that would love to come back tomorrow, follow me. I welcome you all. Oh, don't pay him no mind. Roblox is a kid's game Noah plays. Okay. Morgan, I understand that you'd like to do some one-on-one, but unfortunately I've done 2 lives today. And when I come off of here, I have prior commitments. Like at 9:45, I have a prior commitment, so I can't. Tomorrow we'll catch up. Follow me, come back to the lives. I will assist you with whatever I can, but I do come out and speak knowledge and assist people to realign. Look, if you guys really want some help, for all those who didn't get a chance to check out my profile and check me out, I'll give you a little rundown in the 5 minutes that I have left. Guys, can I get some likes by tapping the screen? And can I get some shares? Because I would really like to stay out here. This is only day 2 I've been live, and they look at numbers. Even though I don't, I need those numbers to stay afloat. So guys, if you could tap this screen, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, give me some likes, and we'll get on with it. Guys, if you need the information that my wisdom contains, here it is. This is Turning Hell into Heaven, my first book, Metatron's Cube on it. It's globally distributed around the world. You can find it. And you can see my name right there clearly to search them. Okay? That's the first one. The second book is Your Best You. The choice is yours. Okay? Again, with Metatron's symbol on it. These books were written in 3 days because they were channeled. I didn't write them. They were channeled. Okay? We love you in real life. I love you too. Third one here is Wise Up to Rise Up. It's a must. The blueprint for existence. Okay? Now, these are the 3 books. These are the trilogy of change that will seriously change your life, should you need it. I know that we're all on different levels, but if you are a starter in the spiritual world, well, guess what? You need these books. So go get them. Okay? Guys, this one here is a Wise and Rising for every parent. Okay? Now, if these books can awaken anybody who has read them, well then, after reading these books, which you can get in an EPUB, you will quickly be awakened to things within you that you have never faced. Okay? Oh, DFX knows. He read my books. He read my books. He read my books, so he knows. Well, not read them. He assisted me when I wrote this book. You got it bad, do you? Walk in my shoes? Well, it's because of DFX out here that actually took the picture and fueled this book by the conversation he had with me that afternoon. Well, little did he know I'd be finished this book in 3 days too. Hey, buddy! So, guys, if you're interested in the knowledge that I've pumped out to assistively aid the collective and assistively aid anybody who's looking to tap into the highest potential of their infinite, unconditional love of their soul that's fueling them, those are the books you want to get. So, guys, on this note, because it is 9:30, I've been out here an hour and a half. I do have prior commitments that I have committed to. I thank you all for coming. Yeah, he did read them all. So proud of you. Yes, you rock. You know what? I love you. DFX, I love you, my soul warrior brother. I love you, I love you, I love you. Just as I love every single other person that is here and that partook. All right? Today, I'm really grateful for you all. And I'm going to see you back out here tomorrow. And until then, I send you all infinite, unconditional love. And the flow, and the freedom, and the restoration of just that. And the peace that lies within that. Guys, one simple reminder before I go. If anything comes up and you're feeling a reaction to it, honestly, it's because you did not stay in your heart space. I'm going to remind you all, should you stay in your heart space, the true duality of your being is there. Okay? Should you allow the energy to be processed anywhere else, shooting through the limbic system, you're automatically thrown off to the give and take and the pull. Because there's going to be reactions that happen from there on in. So what happens when your energy is processed through the heart, it is going to provide you with two feelings. One that is not a good feeling, one that is a really great feeling, okay? Your body speaks to you. That is the truest duality of the truest nature of your being. There should be no other reactions as long as you are maintaining the truest nature of your being. Now, what throws us out of balance and pulls us away from our truest nature is that instead of remaining in our heart space, we allow the energies to be processed by the three brains in our system other than keeping it in our heart space. So what do I mean by that? Well, when the energies are picked up in your heart, which has more neuroreceptors than your brain does, it's going to, then if you can't remain in that space, in other words, if you've been living out of your head, well, that's where the processing of the energy is going to go. But if you have remained in your heart, well, that is where it stays. Okay? Do you have cancer? No, actually, I had cancer, but I healed myself of it with no interventions, no chemo. Thank you for the question. I love you. I cut my hair to shave and rid any bodily waste out of my blueprint to start over. That's what I did. Literally. I appreciate you though, Goalie Life. And I appreciate you saving all them goals. You know, I encourage you to come out and follow me. Maybe there's something that I can learn off of you, or maybe you're going to learn something off of me. We're all connected. I welcome you though. So, guys, what happens is, if we don't remain in, do I support Palestine? You know what? Honestly, I support the infinite, unconditional love that's fueling me for my existence, and that alone. and everything contained ever in creation from that. I trust the fuel that's fueling me for life, and it is infinite, unconditional love. There's no anger, there's no war, there's no judgment, there's no shaming, blaming, guilt, or any of that in the containment of infinite, unconditional love. So I don't shackle myself to 3D density matters. I leave that up to the Most High. Yeah, the seer and knower of all things. So I can't give you I don't support anything other than the mission of transition for the highest good of all. Nobody excluded. Every single person with a soul matters in my book. Doesn't matter what color their skin is, what country they live in, what hardships they've had, what they've had to endure or carry. We are all love, all connected to it, and all walking each other home to love. And that is what I support wholeheartedly, all the time. So guys, back to the explanation of how energies get processed. Okay, so energies get processed if you do not remain in your heart space. What will happen is what you're picking up in your auric field and what's spinning through you and everything is going to go to your heart, which has more neuroreceptors than your brain. Now, if you don't remain there for the answers within that duality, it is going to be shot through your neck, through your limbic system to your 3 brains. First one being the reptilian brain, which is stored and programmed for instincts. So what does that do? It is all to keep you safe. Right? Well, if that's not an issue, it's going to then be shot through to the emotional center of your being. Now, the emotional center is simply to rebalance your body. And everybody keeps focusing on emotions being the energy in motion. Yes, we all know that. And it's been known for a very long time. But in my first book, I explain how emotions are man-made. And the effects of them can be stopped if you stay in alignment with your heart space. Because you shouldn't be trying to process anything in the 3 brains. And the reality and logic of that is real when you realize we are supposed to be in a state of oneness and infinite unconditional love at birth and throughout the entirety. See? The burps and everything, yeah, it's confirmation. We're supposed to sit there throughout our whole life experience, remaining in that unconditionally loving state, in a dreamlike state where everything is an adventure, it's creative, it's joyous, we're happy, we're blissful, we're walking around loving life. That is the truest state of our being. So anything aside from that, you're out of balance. So when you think about what emotional reactions really do to your body chemically, you're not going to want to allow yourself to feed into it by spelling and casting spells on yourself. What do I mean by that? Well, anything that we believe to be true gets installed in the belief systems. Why? Because since we incarnated and got ripped away from our truest nature, we've been made to believe that we are exactly what everybody else made us to believe. And every one of our situations is very much different in magnitude. Okay? So who you are today is really a construction of your belief systems and your choices. But if none of that exists anymore, because time is a constraint of man, and if we're living in the now, and you can't go back to your past because it's gone, and you can't jump to the future, well, See, I got stopped dead in my tracks right there. I got to speak the truth and nothing but it. My soul won't let me. So, how do I reword that? Because you can jump to the future. You jump timelines. But that's a story for another day. Guys, can you get me some likes up here? I had 7,000 likes today. What's going on? I'm at 3.6K. Let's get some likes and some shares up in here. Okay? Yeah, so like I was saying, our belief systems come from what has been installed. So we believe we are our name because it was given to us and stamped in there that that's who we were. We believe that we are a member of our family dynamics. Why? Because we were made to believe that. Okay? Whatever we were made to believe, to have an opinion about, has been put there by somebody else. So if you believe that your emotions are in total control of you, they will be. And if you believe absolutely anything, that is your reality. So this is why it's so important to get aligned with what's fueling you and totally rid yourself of the past so that it actually gives you that fresh start to realign and be in balance and operate solely out of your heart space so that you're not triggering all of this unbalanced in your own being by saying, oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm frustrated. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. Because everything, oh, I'm, is commanding it to be like that in your body. And you're going to actually feel the reactions of just that. So you're actually self-inducing instability by your thought processes that come from your belief systems. Well, what do we believe about thinking? We believe, and we've been trained to believe, that we must think about everything when that is wrong. We're supposed to feel everything and follow our heart. Why? Because our soul that's connected knows the way. We're not supposed to be thinking about anything. We are supposed to be actually taking a passionate desire from the heart, throwing it to the processing center in the brain without any infliction of the instinctual system or emotional system. Because the job of the creative part of the brain is to make it reality. So, basically, you just have to know what you're passionate about, hold the love in your heart, be super grateful, push whatever you're dreaming about constructing up to the creative part of your brain, instant manifestation. If you're in complete balance and in full power. So this is hopefully what I'll get you guys all to. Big time. So, guys, I'm going to sign off. I've got 3 minutes until I got to jump onto something. So, I love you guys all. I am so grateful that you guys came out. I have a lot of information and knowledge for you guys all. Why? Because I have been Kundalini awakened. I've been on a spiritual journey for 30 years. And you guys may just be seeing the end of the whip right now and feeling the tip of it. But trust me, there's like a 15, 16 foot whip attached to that little tip. So, I'm ready to help you. All of you. So, I'm going to wrap up this live. I have 3.6 thousand likes. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. I really know that you guys walked away from this feeling rejuvenated, restored, balanced. I know I'm not a conventionalist where I follow the leads of others. I do what my soul tells me to do and nothing but. So my guided meditations, I don't follow a format. I go with the flow, the free flow of the infinite unconditional love that fuels me and guides me. So I allow my soul to guide us through things. I don't lead by thought. I lead by heart and soul-based direction and guided. Okay? Just so you all know. I truly love you all. I hope you guys all come out and follow me. Like I said, I'm new to the platform. I've been out here maybe a week, but I needed to get out here doing the lives because I have a lot to offer you guys. And I'm a healer. I'm an empath. I'm actually a Heyoka empath, and I'm a light worker. But I'm also Kundalini awakened and fully aligned with Source. So sometimes I'll come out here with channeled messages. Sometimes I will come out with channeled meditations. Sometimes I will come out here with just empowerment and knowledge and motivation and inspiring everybody on the soul team, soul tribe, to flow within its existence of that powered up. Okay? I love you all. I gotta go. It's 9:44. I love you all. Have a magnificent night. I thank you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And let's catch each other tomorrow. All right? I love you all. Have a good night. Peace.